What is going on, y'all? We are back for another episode of the Parlay Ole Bets Best Bets Show. I am your host, Andrew Wade, the owner of the Parlay Ole Bets Discord. And as always, if you like the content, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and preferably join the Discord by going to the WAP link that is in the description of this video so you can get access to all of our plays. I apologize for this being out a little bit later, but it is a crazy time right now in the NBA with the trade deadline tomorrow. There's a lot of random injuries popping up with a ton of back-to-backs. So I wanted to be very cognizant of the plays I was going to be putting out here, given the tremendous uncertainty in the slate today. So I have two plays for you today. Before I get to that, we are 40-14 on our YouTube free plays. So we are absolutely crushing it right now. Again, lock in if you want access to all of our plays, up 20 units this year alone. First play today, though, is going to be Kevin Porter Jr., and I'm using Props Madness. Use code Andrew to get a discount on your first month of Prop Madness. But this is how I do a ton of my research. And then I go and follow the NBA film and look at that and see kind of what's happening on film. I also love to use the new website Straight Betting by Ty. Just does a phenomenal job with the NBA on-off stuff and also the funnels as well. So Prop Madness, Kevin Porter Jr., no longer on the injury report. Doc Rivers did note that he was likely going to come off the injury report soon, and that became today. So Kevin Porter Jr. playing today. I expect his minutes to be around 25 to 28 minutes. He wasn't out for super long, I think 2.5 weeks. So I'm not too concerned about conditioning here. Obviously, coming off an injury, they want to be safe here, but I do expect at least 25 minutes. Now, there's a couple things thinking about here. There is no Giannis, and without Giannis, his potentials jump up significantly. So you see his potentials up 5.6 to 17.5 with Giannis off the court. Ryan Rollins is still there, and he's going to be sharing the backcourt with him, but Ryan Rollins does not impact that, right? He's been in all these games without Giannis as well. And you can see, again, 17.5 potential assists. That is absolutely huge. We're getting a discount coming off an injury. I will take a plus money 5.5 every single time. I also locked in a little bit of a juiced 4.5 as well on the Discord. So we took both those, but the play today is going to be 5.5 assists for Kevin Porter Jr. Play number two, and I thought about this one long and hard. How do I want to play Kawhi Leonard against the Cavs? Kawhi Leonard against the Cavs without James Harden. And his R+A has been a moneymaker the last two games for us, getting that 9.5 and winning on both of those. Today it's listed at 10.5. And so you have to think, what can you do from a rebound perspective? What can you do from an assist perspective? So looking at his rebounds, if you take out James Harden, his rebound chances jump up to 14.7. So very encouraging. Why not take rebounds? I just get a little bit concerned about the Cavs in general. They have a lot of size. They have some younger guys who like to crash the glass. This feels like one of those deceptively difficult rebound matchups. And when you look at the opponent rankings, yes, they do allow a lot of rebounds to forwards, but generally it's more that power forward spot, which is going to be occupied by John Collins. If you look at the last 15, they've gotten better as well. Rebounds allowed fourth, defensive rebounds allowed fifth. So it's just an area I don't want to target the rebounds as much. So I went with assist. Now, we don't have data on the last game, but 6, 5, 5, and 6 with potentials up by 3.5, up to 10. So I'll take 4.5 here. The Cavs should be putting a lot of pressure on Kawhi anytime he tries to get closer to the paint. So I expect a lot of kickouts here. I'm taking Kawhi Leonard. It's not a great hit rate. It's not a lot to go off of other than the fact that there's no James Harden. His potentials are up, and he's really being looked at as the playmaker of this offense right now. The ball is in his hand significantly. You can see the passes up by 11 to 41.7 without James Harden in there, and his assist up to 5.5. So it's a play that I want to take, considering I'm a little bit worried about the rebounds. So I'm going assist here instead of the R+A. I hope it doesn't bite us in the butt. Again, these are all my plays for the YouTube channel. I will have several other plays in the Discord as well. We have a couple ladders just waiting on some injury news, but be careful today and tomorrow, and especially with the All-Star break coming up. There's a lot of uncertainty here, which means a lot of value, but also a lot of risk. So just be careful as you're looking through the slate over the next week or so. That's all I got for you. Make sure to subscribe to the WAP if you would like all access to my plays, or subscribe to the YouTube to get our free plays every single day. And I will be back tomorrow. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.